Adversity creates growth. What I mean by this is, say you go to the gym and you're just a beginner, you started off, and it's difficult to get going. You know you have goals of wanting to be muscular, to be big, to be fit, but the act of going every single day, the act of pushing yourself to do the hard thing when you don't want to do it, it's difficult. And that's why you miss, that's why you skip, that's why you don't end up going when you know you should be. This happens to everybody. Like this, most people have experienced this sort of failure within their lives. But you know that if you just showed up every single day, if you tackled that adversity head on without giving up, you would make progress. You'd get closer to your end goal. You realize the pain of going to the gym and doing the workout, which may make you sore, may make you feel terrible. Afterwards, you're going to feel really happy that you did it. And later down the line, if you stay consistent, you'll have the body and physique that you dream of. And that's to illustrate the fact that adversity, challenge, being tested by these things around you, that is what makes you grow. In the weightlifting example, that's pretty obvious, like your body grew, you became fit, you feel good about yourself. But treat it in other aspects of life as well. Meditation, self-improvement, school, studies, whatever it is. The problems you face along the way, the adversity that you have to face, is what's going to help you grow and become better. It is the stimulus for growth. It is the thing that's going to test you right at this moment and see if you pass or fail. If you succeed, that's great. You got better. You got closer to the goal you wanted to achieve. If you fail, that's just another sign that you try something new. That you learn this approach may not have worked, but now you can try a different one. Because redefining failure for adversity is important, because we're going to face adversity no matter what we do. From schoolwork, YouTube, writing, meditation, self-improvement, studying, straight A's, whatever goals you have set out for yourself, there's going to be a lot of adversity along the way. And if you want to keep going, if you want to overcome that and achieve what you want to achieve, you have to be prepared for it. You have to recognize that not everything's going to be easy, that you have to hunker down and show up every single day and face the adversity along the way. Humans like solving problems. We like approaching new things and solving new problems to improve ourselves. We want to be good at stuff, because being good at stuff feels good. Getting better equals feeling better. That's why we always want to be the best at something, because we know when we solve the problem of working hard to get to that specific goal, when we work hard to improve in the gym and become a better person, what ends up happening is we feel good about ourselves. We feel good knowing that we put in the time to improve, put in the time to get better, and work towards the goals we set out for ourselves. And that's what it kind of boils down to. If you want to achieve the things you set out to do in life, you gotta face the adversity day in, day out. You gotta show up and do the small things to get you to your big goals. Where, say you want to go to the gym, say you want to improve in that facet of your life. You have a big end goal, but the adversity lies not in the fact of setting that big goal. It's about doing the small steps to get you to where you want to go. Showing up for every single workout, putting yourself to a standard of excellence, recovering properly, sleeping properly, developing a good circle of friends, good people to be around, things you enjoy doing and that are going to sustain you for longer. It's developing systems, basing your consequences on first, second, and third order systems, which means instead of focusing on the first thing, which the workout is painful, you focus on what you're going to get out of it, which is a feeling better about yourself, getting closer to your end goals in that facet of your life, and developing the power to deal with adversity every single day. It makes you powerful, gets you closer to your goals, develops consistency, and above all, makes trust within yourself. To know that, yeah, this is difficult, this is hard, I don't want to do it, I'm going to show up and do it anyways. I know I'm capable of doing this. I know I'm stronger than I feel right now. It's like performing at your best, especially when you're at your worst. Yeah, it's difficult. It's meant to be. But if you treat it as a problem, as a tool for growth, as something to help you along your path of self-improvement, there you go. That's what will drive you. That's what will help you keep going, especially when you don't want to. because it's not that difficult. Like you know what you need to do, right? You already have that ironed out. If you need to go to the gym, you need a good workout plan, you go to the gym. That's it, really. Now it comes down to showing up every single day. If you're writing, for me, it's difficult every single morning to sit down and write. I enjoy writing, yeah, but it doesn't mean I want to sit down and do the hard thing right away. Especially on my bad days where I wake up out of bed, start late, don't feel good. It's difficult. But the fact of sitting down and working on my writing, getting some words down, it makes me realize I will perform at this level of performance even on my bad days. Even when I'm not feeling good, not feeling great, I'm still going to show up and put in the work. It engenders trust within yourself. And doing the hard things, when you accomplish a certain level of problems, when you say you started writing off one page every single day, and you did that for 2 months, and it comes to a point where you think, man, I'm writing one page in 20 minutes. This is so easy. That means, okay, it's time to try something new. You up the level of problem you're facing, and you do it again and again and again. And if you show up consistently, if you face the adversity set out before you, what ends up happening is you feel good, you're taking risks, you have dopamine in your system, you're getting better, you're feeling better, and you're doing what you enjoy doing. You're getting better with a purpose. You're doing self-improvement, you're working towards your goals with something in the back of your mind. And if you want like a strategy to start doing this, use the first, second, and third order systems I was talking about earlier, where you base your actions off your second and third order consequences. What does this mean? A first order consequence is, say you go to the gym. The first order consequence is feeling that, oh man, I don't want to go. This is going to suck and I'm not going to enjoy it. That's the first order consequence. But the second and third order consequences are, after you do the workout, you'll feel good, and eventually you'll move towards your end goals in life, which is to become muscular and fit. If you base it off the first order consequence that this is going to suck, so I'm not going to do it, you'd be missing the point. You'd be settling for less. If you eat the donut because it feels good, but ignore the consequences of it's going to get you further away from the body you want, and it's going to make you feel worse in the moment, you're ignoring the second and third order consequences, which therefore makes you a little short-sighted. So based off the second and third order consequences, what's going to happen if you do a specific action? Is this something difficult in front of your way? Like, say you don't want to go to the gym, say you don't want to write, say you don't want to meditate, whatever it is, ask yourself, okay, I'm facing adversity right now. This problem is a tool to help me grow, but I don't want to do it. What is the cost of not doing it? What is the cost of doing it? What will I get out of doing this action, becoming tough, pushing myself to accomplish more? Ask yourself that. When you have the answer, determine if you're going to act on it or not. Because achieving your big goals, doing the things you want to, like accomplishing what you want to accomplish in life, it comes down to showing up, being persisting every single day, even when you don't want to, and being okay with that. Learning to love the hard work and to come out on top. But hey, that's all for this video. I think I'm going to start recording outside a little bit more. Weather's beautiful, it feels nicer, and I want to get better at being a bit more authentic. So, thanks for watching, have a good one, peace.